Hi, so we're ready to paint now, but before we begin, I want to talk about two art words, value and form. Value is all about dark and light. Drawings and paintings have value. They have dark, medium, and light value areas. Form is three-dimensional. So the apples we are going to be painting, and this apple on this book, is not a form, it is a shape. It is an apple shape, and this apple is flat. It's painted all one color red. We're going to be transforming our apples to look more like a form. Form being three-dimensional. Drawings and paintings of objects can look 3D by adding color value. So let's see how that works. I'm going to set this aside, and you're going to be using red paint and yellow paint. These are watercolors. I have just small cups of them for my demonstration, so I'm going to set them out of the view of the camera. And I also have my tub of water. So I'm going to rinse my brush, and I'm going to go into the red first. Oh, but before I begin, I'm just going to take this little tracer, and this is going to be my pretend sun. So this is going to be the sunny side of my picture, and this side is going to be the shadowy side. So in the shadowy side, it's going to be a little bit darker. So I'm going to start with my red, and on this apple first, I'm just going to take this red and just follow around in kind of a, well, it almost looks like a moon shape. And I'm going to do that here. And here as well. Now I'm going to rinse my brush off. So this is going to be the shadowy side. So this side of my apples, I want it to look darker. So now I'm going to go to the yellow. And this is going to be the lighter side. And to make that even lighter, I'm going to add water to this to lighten up that color. Now it's going to go on to overlapping the red that I originally painted. Okay? So I'm going to go here. I'm going to start on the lighter side, add more water, and then I just bring it around to where the red is. And notice how that is changing color as well. So the red, when it mixes with the yellow, makes what? Right, it makes an orangish color. So there. Now, I can go back a little bit with some red again to really make sure this side looks nice and dark. Pretty easy, huh? Also, the wetness of the paper kind of helps the colors blend in together. So, right now we have some nice apples. And they look more three-dimensional. They look more roundish than the apple in this picture. I can't get them both in, but you can see. So, that is the first step. I did not do my dish, and I did not do my background yet. We'll talk about that next.